Section 422 is called Generator Specifications. And later on in this course, when we get into three-phase AC induction motors, we will go into great detail about nameplate information. But this is just sort of in a little introduction to what information is contained on a motor nameplate. The voltage, the power, the speed, all of those are given on the nameplate. And these are called nominal characteristics. And what that means is these are guaranteed by the manufacturer to be available to the user of this machine. So here is a nameplate on a motor, and you might just look at this and it's very obvious, isn't it, that this is a motor, and we're talking about generators, and it says a direct current motor. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you, I gave up on trying to find a nameplate photo on the internet for DC generators, but I will tell you that they are constructed identically. And when we get into the lab, we'll see that sometimes when we drive this this generator, you know, when we couple a mechanical driver to this machine, it is a generator. And when we supply electricity, it outputs mechanical energy, and it's a motor. So they operate, they're constructed the same way. So, you know, on any nameplate, you're going to get a reading on the power output. This one is given in horsepower from 7.5 to 10. And that has to do with the way that you conduct or connect the motor. We'll get into specifics of that later. But that gives you a power output rating. It also gives you a voltage rating here, okay? So you see the volts here, 1725 volts, excuse me, 230 volts is the operating voltage for this DC motor. Here's the current here, okay? And here are the speeds of the motor. So there's something going on there that we don't want to really get into at this stage, but I just wanted you to see that the information that was available on the nameplate, what it would look like. And, you know, there's other things here in terms of the frame size. We'll find out that all these frame sizes are standardized so that you can replace one type of machine or one specific machine with another one. If it has the same frame, then the holes and the cutouts and all would be the same height, width, all that kind of stuff. It's called an open duty. We'll find out what all that is later. You know, so all of this there. And so, you know, he mentions in this section 422, you know, you get this a temperature rise. In the one that we have in our textbook, it's a 50 degrees C. This is a 40 degrees C. We'll go through and we'll understand what all that is. But, you know, for the time being, all that we want to see is that, you know, it gives us a general, what type of winding is it? Well, it's a shunt winding. You know, those type of things, that type of information is available on the generator nameplate.